bug us. Ow, ow. Ooh, I'm starting to like to talk to you guys every night. I'm starting to look forward to it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Even though I just be like for like 5 minutes, but it's okay. So, day 3. How was it, you guys? How was it? Let me know. Let me know. I know that was a little tougher. I personally did not get to do day 3 yet. I'm going to do it actually as soon as I finish filming this. I'm going to do days 3 and 4 in one sitting because I got time tonight. So, but hopefully day 3 was a really big release for you. I pray that day 3 was everything that you needed it to be, as usual. Excuse me. Yeah. I pray that it was absolutely everything that you needed it to be. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into day number 4. Now, since day number 3 was a little bit heavier, I have a super cute one for day number 4. Day number 4 is gonna be, let me find it so I can make sure I mark it off. Oh yeah, I already marked it off. What were your favorite hobbies, colors, movie? What were your favorite things as a kid, and why are they still your favorite things? Isn't that so cute? Like, just to think about your youngest stuff, like, oh yeah, my favorite color is my favorite movie is da 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 da, and then you think of yourself now, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. My favorite color is still blue. Or dang, my favorite color red. Or you don't have a favorite color anymore. Like, what is it? I love questions like this. Blast from the past. This one should be really fun. Or on the other side of it, if you had a harder childhood and you weren't really able to have time to think about favorite colors and hobbies and things like that, you're able to talk about that as well. Talk about what it felt like to have a favorite color or a favorite hobby, or if you never even thought about having a favorite color or a favorite hobby because your childhood was so hard and now you want one. Make one. Write about what you think your favorite color should be right now, or what you think it should have been when you were a kid if you had the chance to be a kid. What do you think your favorite color should have been? So for those of you that, you know, because I know not everyone had a good childhood. Childhood is a sticky thing to talk about, you know. So, you know, my childhood was just all over the place. It felt cool, but it was a mess. You know, it was a mess. So, but yeah, yeah, I don't really have too much to say tonight, but I don't want the video to be 3 minutes. That's it. Guys, I guess you can, if you're okay with the video being 3 minutes, the video can end here for you. But if you want to hang out a bit, hey. Hi. What's up? Yeah, I'm just, you guys, I do have to do prompt number 3. Maybe I can just talk about prompt number 3 with you. Why not? What was prompt number 3? What did I see? Oh yes, my earliest testimony of pain, or the earliest thing I can think of that changed me as a person. So the earliest memories I have of like trauma, I guess, or pain or whatever, I guess would have to just be having like unstable living situations, you know what I'm saying? I was never like in no like horrible living conditions or anything like that. Like, I always lived in beautiful homes, you know what I'm saying? It was just that we had to move constantly, you know, like it was always, we were moving, you know, because the financial stability just wasn't there, being that there was like 7 children, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was just tough, you know, and I kind of I think that that was like the first thing that kind of made me seclude into myself, especially like in school days when, you know, you were like literally getting evicted, your family's at home, packing up the home to go wherever, but you had to come to school today because you had a test and you couldn't miss that test because there was no retakes that day. But your family's at home packing up your house and you don't even know what you're coming home to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. It's just like, for someone that's like, you know, in high school, like a teenager, you know, I went through that for pretty much my whole childhood, honestly, just packing up, going. There were some houses that we were able to stay in, you know, stably for about a year or so, 2 3 years or so, but even then I would be like, you know, we stayed, hey, it was good, like, oh, we have to move again, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it was always in the back of my mind, you know. So I don't know, it was definitely hard. I think that that is the first thing, like I said, that made me just seclude into myself, being around peers and not really knowing if they know anything about going through something like this. Even though I know in high school people be going through it, boy, I know I wasn't the only one going through it. Like, I know for a fact I wasn't the only one going through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But in high school, you don't feel that way. You don't think that way. You just really don't. You really, really don't. Unless you have like a real solid, mentally mature group of friends and stuff like that. You don't think like that. So it's like, I would rather just go into myself. I don't want to put these kind of problems on my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they even understand something like this? Like, I remember one time, there was one time we were moving and we had to take like the pre-SATs, like the practice SAT test, and they was asking for the address, but we had literally just got evicted like 2 days prior or so or whatever. Like, we was just moving, and I'm like, I don't know what to put. Like, what's the address? There isn't one. I don't know the address because at the time we was like staying with like a friend or whatever. Me and my little brother just stayed with a friend. Everybody else went everywhere they needed to go, and it was just like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like having to go through stuff like that around your peers at a younger age and you're not really fully understanding social interactions in the first place yet, it's just like, yeah, nah. When I'm going through stuff, I'm just gonna not talk to nobody, and then when things get better, I'll be back, because things always got better. Like, God always had my family. Like, we were never like on the streets and shelters, none of that. Like, we was living in very nice homes, actually, for the most part. Like, we was living in very, very nice homes for my whole childhood, but it was just, but anyways, however, it's just, yeah, where was I going with that again? Oh my God, I lost it now. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, I don't want, okay, that's where I was. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody while I'm going through this, because also I was known as like the bubbly one. Like, Kalima's always happy. Like, Kalima's always the one making everybody laugh. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what people used to tell me. Like, I didn't see it that way. Like, I thought I was very quiet to myself, you know what I'm saying, in high school, but you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people tell me that, you know, I have good energy, bubbly energy. You know, when I got to high school, people from middle school used to be like, I didn't like you because you was too bubbly. Like, it was just too much. Like, I did not used to like you. I used to think it was fake, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I continued to be that way, and people just started realizing, like, no, she just mad cool. Like, she's so adorable. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm adorable. I'm sorry. I think that I'm so adorable. And I also think I'm very much annoying. Like, adorable people are annoying because we just be thinking we so cute and we always got something to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways. So yeah, like, I didn't want to go from being the happily bubbly girl that makes everybody smile to like the girl that's going through all these things. Like, oh my God. So like, I would just go to school and just be like, yeah, like, everything's cool. Hey guys. And so I think that that is what makes me today kind of like not lean on people when I'm going through stuff. Like, I do not talk about it. I just kind of, I got this. Let me get through this really quick, friends. You know I love you very much. Let me get through this. Hold on. I need a month, a year, however long. I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure if I ever open up to my friends about the stuff that I go through, it's like they will be there. You know what I'm saying? Even in high school, they would have been there for me because I've always attracted lovely, 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 beautiful people in my life. Every single friendship that I've had throughout my life, whether they're still my friend or not, has been beautiful, and I regret none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always had beautiful people that just love me with their whole hearts in my life. And I am just grateful for that. I am completely and utterly grateful for that. And it makes me feel like a princess. It makes me feel like an angel. And it makes me feel like, you know, the energy that I reflect out into the world is reflected back onto me. Like, the people that I attract is just basically, you know, who I am. Which I didn't think that way in high school, but now I'm starting to realize, you know, I'm not saying that I'm this perfect angel that's always happy-go-lucky. I have one of the poorest attitudes of anyone that I know when I don't get my way. I am one of the brattiest people of anyone I know when I don't get my way. Like, I am not perfect by any means. By any means, I am not perfect. However, you know, I also do have the side of me that is. I'm just kidding. But, like, there is the side of me that loves to take care of people. It's just, I don't know. You guys, I'm going on a whole tangent right now. And if you're still here, I love you. I literally love you. If you're still here listening to me just ramble, I love you and thank you for being here. I'm gonna keep going. If you wanna exit here, please do. Okay? You're not forced to stay here. But anyways, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I would say that that is the biggest thing that changed me. Just always, you know, the unstableness, you know, it was tough. It was tough. And I'm honestly just starting to realize how tough it was on me as a child, now as an adult. You know, like living on my own because, you know, even now I pay my bills on time. Like, I do not play about my bills no more because, for one, I had an apartment before and I lost one by not paying my bills. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to go through that in my childhood and then continue this on in my adulthood. I'm not about to do that. So now I do not play with my bills. If I don't have my bills, I'm crashing out. Before, I used to be like, you know what? I don't got it. I'm finna go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? But now, if I don't got my bills, I'm crashing out. Okay? So, but yeah. What was I talking about? You guys, maybe I should just end the video now. Maybe I should just end the video now because I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I was talking about now, even though now I pay my bills on time, like, I still be like, oh my God, I'm gonna come home to a note on the door. Like, I'm gonna go outside. I pay my car note on time. Every day I walk down them stairs, I'm looking for my car. Like, oh my God, did they come get it? Like, oh my God. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I am such, right now, I am the most financial responsible. Like, I've been the most responsible financially, there we go, that I've ever been in my entire life. Not to say that I'm like this like guru and I be budgeting and everything strict and tight. No, I still got some work to do, but this is the best I've ever done in my life. Yet I still struggle with the fact that, like, one day somebody's just gonna come and get me. Somebody's gonna come take it all away. So yeah, I'm still healing through that to this day. So I guess that I don't have to write that one down anymore because that felt really good to just release right here. Should I post my business? I don't know. But you know what? Yes, because I hope that it helps someone else heal. I'm not the only person that had a childhood that was not, you know, normal. But we made it feel, my mom is so awesome, you know, she made it feel fun at the same time, you know. That's why I'm just now realizing how hard it was, because at the same time my mom made it so fun. You know, like she made it seem so seamless. So now as an adult, I'm just like, hold up. Wait a minute. Why am I scared I'm gonna get evicted? I've just paid rent yesterday. So, you know, that's not to say that, you know, I don't know. So yeah, I'm tired, you guys. I had a long day at work today. It's 9:43. I have to eat dinner still, so I guess I'll end the video here. It's been amazing to chat with you guys. I haven't chatted in forever. Ever, and I'm glad that I got to do my journal entry with you guys. That was a nice experience, and I hope that God please lead this video to whoever ever needs to see it. Don't let no eyes land on this video that do not need it. Don't let no eyes land on this video that is not intending to heal and use my stories to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they're not intending to heal, if it's in your will that they're gonna heal today, then you could go ahead and send them. But if they coming to this video and it's not meant for them, you destroy their connection. Ads. You know what I'm saying? This is only for the angels that you need to hear, God, okay? Okay, guys? So I put that prayer out. God knows it's just for you. If you see this, this is literally just for you. My story was meant to heal you. Okay? It's so hard to be vulnerable, like, on here. Like, I'm still getting used to just opening up and being vulnerable. It's like, it makes me want to be like, why am I doing this? Like, why post stuff like this? Why tell my business like this on the interwebs and stuff? But it's like, my purpose. My soul wants to help everyone be happy and heal. Literally, it's an uncontrollable thing for me to share my life in hopes that it's helping someone. But at the other end, my flesh be so nervous, like, oh my God, what if someone hears this and they judge me? Now the whole world knows that. But who cares? What the whole world gonna do with the fact that I had a childhood where, like, what they gonna do with that information? Like, what is y'all really gonna do with that? Anyways, I'm just dumping right now. I'm healing right now, right in front of you guys' eyes. I'm healing right in front of your eyes. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. You guys are my best friends now. If you're in this video, you are literally one of my best friends now. Especially if you made it to this part of the video. You're my best friend. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm chatting. I'm going to do day number 4. I'm not. Maybe I'll write down day number 3 just so I can have it, you know, for my archives. But yeah. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and film day number 4 right now too. Oh no. Day number 4 is right now, right? Yeah. So day number 5. Okay. I'm done. Sorry. Bye. Love you. Have a great night, day, evening, whatever this time reaches you. Okay. Bye.